our box office predictions brought to you by our friends at AMC Theaters. Now, before we get into our box office predictions, we want to let you know we are doing this show live. So if you are one of the people watching us live and you want to send in some Twitter questions, we're going to take some of your live tweets right at the end of the show as soon as we're done with the box office prediction. Just tweet in your questions to @ColliderVideo, and we'll see if Sinead picks some of your tweets out. But for now, let's run down our box office predictions. Dennis, we're going to start with you this week. What are going to be the top 5 films at the box office on Monday?
I'm going to start with number 1. I think The Martian is going to keep it again. I think there's just so much good word of mouth. People are seeing it over and over again. Just it's a feel-good movie, so I think it'll keep it number 1. Number 2, Goosebumps. Families coming out to see it. 3, Burnt. I'm interested. I haven't seen this yet, but I'm very interested in seeing it just because of the whole cooking food thing. 4, our brand is Crisis. I think Sandra Bullock will bring in some people, but it's not going to be huge. And then number 5, Bridge of Spies. I think the whole Spielberg audience is still going to see this.
All right, for me, I am going to go number 1, also The Martian. I think that's going to hold in the more spot. Number 2, also Goosebumps. I think it's going to hold the number 2 spot. In number 3 spot, I believe is going to be Our Brand is Crisis, the Sandra Bullock film. I think that one's going to take 3rd position. I think the 4th spot will be Burnt. And the number 5 spot, I believe, will be Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I think Bridge of Spies is going to get nudged out of the top 5 this week. What about you, Josh?
Well, I'm off, I guess. All right, I'm going to go Martian 1. Obviously, agreeing with you guys. That's just a juggernaut. Scout's Guide 2. Goosebumps 3. Bridge of Spies 4. Burnt 5.
All right, Christian?
I have a bit of a different of a list. Mine is actually, I have Goosebumps as number 1.
Taking back the number 1? Okay.
I think so, because of the holiday weekend. I think the holiday
good
weekend
point, yeah.
will send some people back to see Goosebumps. I think The Martian will be number 2. I think Burnt will come in at 3, followed by Bridge of Spies, and then closing out with Our Brand is Crisis.
All right, folks, well, listen, jump into the comments section. Let us know. Leave your predictions there for everybody to see. What do you think are going to be occupying the top 5 spots at the box office come Monday?
Hey, guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.